Hello, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Nina, and your names?
Oh, I'm Ruby.
And I'm Isabel.
Hi.
Oh, did you get to choose where you wanted to go?
Sort of, yeah. I study French, so it had to be France or a French-speaking country.
Where exactly did you go?
I went to Corsica, which is a French island just in the Mediterranean Sea, not too far from France.
What's your favourite word?
My favourite word in French is libellule.
What does that mean?
It means dragonfly, but I think it sounds funny.
Okay.
What kind of transport did you use to get there?
Well, Corsica is a very, very difficult island to get to. So I got a bus and then a plane and then a ferry, and then I had to wait for about half a day, and I got another train and a taxi to get there.
Rather hectic then.
Yeah, it was like that every single time.
What was the climate like?
Well, we were there for a year, so it was wintry in the winter and summery in the summer.
So a bit like England, but
Yeah.
not so rainy.
Yeah, it's quite mountainous. There was quite a lot of rain as well. And there was snow, and yeah, we had all 4 seasons.
Oh, did you have to learn a different language to go there? Or did you sort of know a bit of French already?
I knew quite a bit of French. My daughter had to learn French pretty quickly because she was at school. And they speak Corsican there as well. So although they'll speak to you in French, sometimes they'll speak Corsican as well, and you'll try and understand that.
Or what was your favourite thing that you did there?
Because there was lots of mountains, there was lots of walking to do. So I took my daughter up some mountains, we went trekking. It was really nice, there was waterfalls and things like that. Really beautiful.
Did you sort of have to wear different sorts of clothes than you would usually? Do you have to wear a lot of skirts maybe? Because it was quite hot in the summery bit.
Yeah, less jeans in the summer, that's for sure.
Was it hotter than here?
In the summer, yeah, it got really hot.
Very cold in the winter?
Yeah, it was quite cold. It was much, yeah, like I say, it had lots of mountains, so you had to have practical footwear. No high heels or anything like that.
Did you meet anyone there, like you made friends with?
There was lots of international people there, not just Corsican people. So lots of people I met some people from America and from Canada and from the Middle East, because I think it's an island, so lots of people like to go there.
Did you learn anything new?
I learnt about reading on very, very windy train journeys. I got much better at that.
Interesting thing to learn.
Yeah, it was useful. I had to learn it quickly.
Was Corsica very, very different to England, or was it near enough?
I think similar, you know. However, the schools stopped for lunch for 2 hours. So that was nice. We got to have nice big lunches. Yeah, nice big lunches at lunchtime, and they had Wednesdays off.
My friend has Wednesdays off.
Yeah.
Lucky.
So but then they had longer days, they finished later. So the schools were quite different. But apart from that, the people were kind of similar.
Did Corsica rely on any king, queen or president, or was it just an island that worked on its own, so you had no one that it relied upon, or it was part of...
Basically, you're asking who ran it.
Yeah.
It's French, it belongs to France. It's a French department, like Paris, or the Ile de Paris.
Then we should be asking who runs France.
So it's entirely, but it's interesting because it's not been super long that it was. For a long time it was Italian, and for a little while it was English, British even.
Was the food nice or disgusting?
It was okay. Pizza and pasta, lots of pizza and pasta.
Nice.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Were there any sort of curry sorts of things or traditional foods?
Spicy.
No, it's quite a British thing actually, curry. It's sort of British Empire really, isn't it?
Was there any like maybe traditional foods that they had just there?
Yeah, lots. They had like lots of mountain cheeses,
What's mountain cheese?
Well, kind of the goat herds and the people would come down to the villages and sell their cheeses.
Yummy cheese.
So all kind of really old.
Mountain cheese is basically just goat cheese.
Yeah.
But from goats that are on a mountain.
Yeah, but they eat really nice kind of wild grasses and things, so their cheese is really good. And then after they've done milking the goats, they kill them and they make fantastic sausages. So that's another thing which is really traditional in Corsica. So
How big are their sausages?
Oh, they've had big ones which are made from entire legs.
Ugh.
I know. If you don't think about that, you just think. They have lots of olives as well.